Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing Our Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a two-way three-point creating cleaner. I really like the name of this build, man. This is a versatile build, a build that can do a lot of things on the court, even rebound. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we are going to shooting guard position, 6'5" for the height, 231 on the weight, big body bends, 6'9" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, this build does have some finishing, but I didn't go crazy on the finishing like I always do. I don't really be liking to get the name high fly out slash all the time. So sometimes I take the driver dunk to a 75, or in this case a 80. Okay, as far as the driver layup, we did take that to a 71. As far as the close shot, we're going to take that to a 73, and the standing dunk is a 45. Okay, and we did get some post control only because of the strength, so we took that up, well, it went up to a 40. Okay, now you do have driver dunk. Like I said, you can dribble with this build, you can get to the rim, you can dunk, you can do whatever it is you need to do on the court with this build because you are like that. Okay, now if you don't have the ability, you know, to do those things, then don't make a build like this. Okay, now let's get into the green bean, make your girl scream bad. This build does have a 89 3-point shot. Okay, but the good thing about it is that you can actually get that 3-point shot to a 91 with 2 cap breakers. Okay, I just left it at 89, and I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to bump it to a 91. Okay, mid-range shot, we just bump that up to an 80 so we can, you know, get an 80 for the mid-range shooting. And if you want to add cap breaks to the mid-range, you can. We're going to take the free throw up just a little bit lower than I wanted it to be, but you know, I had to do some other things on the build, but make some adjustments to get you a little bit more free throw shooting if you want more. As far as the 3-point shot, like I said, we get limitless range, shifted shooters, dead eye, all on silver. Excuse me. And with the set shot specialist, as you can see, we do get that on gold. So you can make some 3-point shots. You can like move and, you know, move around and get you a shot like that. It's totally up to you, but it just depends on how you play and who you play with and what game mode you play in. It's just a lot of factors, man. So don't look at these builds and think like, man, I can only play here or I can only play there. I try to make the builds to where you can play everywhere. Okay, as far as the playmaking, we're going to take the pass accuracy to a 71. I think that's decent. You can take it high if you want to. Some people want more passing. You do have cap breakers and you can get the passing up if need be, but a 71 should be okay playing off the ball. But if you think you need more passing, go ahead and take it up to around a 76 in my opinion. As far as the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 86, and that does give us anchor assassin, handle for days, unpluckable, and we also get strong handle on this build. As far as the speed with ball, now I really wanted it higher, but we're going to take it to a 75 for right now. And if you want, you can use the cap breakers because you do get some good cap. Well, let's see, you get about 3, 6, 9, 11. You get 12 cap breakers on your speed with ball. So if you wanted to get your speed with ball up to 86, which a lot of y'all probably do, you only need 11. And like I said, you could do that with 4 cap breakers on this build. And if you want to get your passing up, you have 4, 7, 10, 13, 15 on the passing, so you can get your passing up really high. And if you want to get the ball handle up, you have about 7 cap breakers that you can use, so you can get it up higher than that. So this build in the long run will be super good. Okay, now with the defense, we wanted to make sure that we had some defense on the build. Now a lot of you may disagree with this, but I did take the interior defense up to a 74. I was going to take it to an 84 because an 82. I'm testing it out on my 6'5" lockdown, man. I got an 82 interior defense, and I can't wait to get that build maxed out, man. It's going to be really fun. As far as the perimeter defense, everybody seems to want a 92 perimeter defense, so I took it to a 92 out the gate. That way you get gold challenger, you get gold on ball minutes, you're going to get immovable enforcer. Not going to be super high like I wanted, but you do get it on gold. Pick dodger, you have off ball pass as well, so really good perimeter defender. Okay, as far as the steal, I did take it to an 85. Some people leave it at a 79, but I took it to an 85 just so you can get that gold interceptor, which interceptor right now is a little bit better than glove. And I have been seeing a few on-ball steals lately, man. I don't know what 2K doing behind the scenes, but I have been seeing a few on-ball steals, so I can't wait to get mine locked down up so I can see if I can get some on-ball steals. As far as the block, we're going to get that to a 68. That's enough to get us high-flying denier. With the rebounder. Now, this is what I love about the build. Keep in mind, the name of the build is a cleaner. Okay, that's the build name. That's in the build name. So we're going to take the offensive rebound to a 77. And we're going to take the defensive rebound to an 80. So you do have civil rebound chasing on the shooting guard. So if they throw you that small foot, which they probably will in the rec, you can still snag some rebounds, okay? As far as the speed, we're going to take that to an 85. And we always try to get the agility to at least an 83. So let's do that. For the strength, we're going to take that to an 85. Really, really strong build. You're able to get goal and move, but like I said, we also get brick wall in there, and then we get strong handle. As far as the vert, we're going to take that to a 77. And that does round out the build with gold pogo. We got that posterizer, like I said, and we have high flying deny. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got old Danny always popping up, Jimmy Butler and Kobe, and the build is a two-way, three-point creating cleaner. No big weaknesses to report. Now, let's get into the cap breakers. So, with the cap breakers on this build, feel free to change what you want to change, but you have to keep in mind, once you change some things, the cap breaker can change. You know, you may go from 10 to 5. You know, it can happen on the cap breakers depending on what you put up. And this is what we have for this particular build. If I had this build, I would probably, let's see, maybe take my steal up 1 to get it to an 86, to get it +5 and get it to a 91, maybe. Drive a dunk, you can go that route. All you need is about 3, 6, 8, 10. So I'll say 4 cap breakers, and that will get you to a 90. And then you just add 1 cap breaker to your vertical, and they'll give you an 80 vertical, but all you need is 78. So this build has room to grow, and it has room to get better, but that's the build. Make sure you like the video. Get the video to 100 likes, by the way, and I'm out of here. Charge!